now, the latest is the search. The search is on right now for who was involved in a shooting that left a 27-year-old man dead.
Each of these stations monitors a different city in Ohio. This one right here is Cincinnati, right here is Columbus, and right here is Cleveland.
Of an issue that this fire has caused. Lieutenant, can I grab you for a second? I wanted to talk to you real quick. Tell me kind of the challenge that your firefighters are dealing with out here right now.
Ways of lowering your chances of being scammed. That includes asking for a VIN number.
Wasting your money on parking. That sounds terrible, but it is so easy to do. Check out how close this parking lot is to Rocket Arena here. And the pricing? I'm following some breaking news out of Willowick. I want to show you what we're seeing from above.
Influencers have gotten so good at selling you things look natural that sometimes you don't even know that you're being sold to. Says they get the name, they write the name on a piece of tape, put it at the bottom of a litter box, and then they pour litter on top.
It's been 6 weeks since trash has been picked up here, and for some, there's a little trash. Others, a little more.
And some really big piles.
Others are having to haul their trash off themselves.
So it looks like a dump. Needs cleaned up.
Dwayne Efall isn't a garbage man, but he's using his truck to haul trash today.
Rent, trash, sewage, and water is supposed to be included.
The problem is the owner of this park hasn't paid the trash company, according to the Millersburg mayor. Weekly trash pickups have been halted.
It's a mess. There's garbage all over the place.
I would like for him to pay his bills. I would like for him to pay his trash, his water bill, and I would like for him to come clean up the mess that he made.
Stacy Stump has been taking her trash to work. She says she's still dealing with the neighborhood trash smell, the wind brings it into her yard, and it attracts cats.
Cats get in the trash and tear up the bags.
She says she tried to contact the owner.
He ignores phone calls, text messages, emails.
When we were here in February, we reached out to Corey Woodruff too.
Hey Corey, it's Elizabeth from News 5.
He told us at the time he was behind on payments for the water bill and was trying to catch up. Today when we called him,
you've dialed is not in service.
The Holmes County General Health District reached out to him in February, letting him know trash and complaints were piling up. He responded at the time saying he'd head out to the park that weekend and pay the bills. He never showed, according to the Millersburg mayor.
I ain't seen nobody since they gave us our leases. We just need to communicate, and we need action. We don't need maybes or I'll be down and we don't show up.
He says the village has sent letters to the ownership. If nothing is done, they're going to bring a dumpster to the park to pick up the trash.
Of course, that expense will be passed on to the property owner, but it will be taken care of.
Pay it, so.
But at least your trash will be gone and the quality of life will go up.
Legal Aid had started a case with some residents. This week, the Holmes County Court is being asked to have a receiver put in charge of rent so the bills residents are paying will be paid. For News 5, I'm Elizabeth VanMetre.
Looking for the money, hoping I can win. You said about the rocks. I'll take those rocks over here.
It's a modern-day treasure hunt. People all trying to crack the code to open a lockbox and claim the prize inside.
What clue was it?
But there's a twist. The money
Already
gone.
We should have been faster. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This guy snagged it just 5 minutes after the code was posted.
Now I can slow down on the door dashing a little bit, but I'm gonna go back to door dashing. Some of it probably gonna go to gas, if anything.
Oh my goodness. Fingers crossed.
Call it luck or great timing, people were already waiting before we even got here.
You see me, I'm moving fast. I'm looking at him and looking at the clue.
More than 40,000 people follow Find the Cash Cleveland online.
Let me show you. It's rocks right here, Mom.
All watching for the next big clue.
He's supposed to be looking at a rock.
The prizes range up to $200, sometimes with extra goodies like Cavs tickets. Today's prize?
All right, we got $40.
Plus bragging rights, a collab with Cleveland brand Ilfie.
The three clues were the news team would be here today, Rock On and Purple Rain, and a hint for a code inside of the video on their Instagram.
Who's cold or who's hot?
Behind all the chaos near West 25th Street and Washington Avenue today is this guy, Christian Santana.
It's fun for us, it's fun for them, and everybody wins, I think.
He and his wife pick the locations and the clues.
All right, I'll do this one. And I post the place where I'm gonna put it at and a hint, and I let the magic happen. 1, 2, 3.
They also pay for it.
The funds are coming from me directly because I feel that this is actually something good, so I'm investing into this.
With profits from his business, including a tattoo shop. Now he's in a place to give.
To somebody that needs $40, $50, $100.
That wasn't always the case.
Me and my wife, we had our son living in an attic with heat, living out of a futon, and it was really tough. At that moment, I would have loved somebody to help us out.
Made the best man win.
Win or not, people say they appreciate what's behind it.
Some people out here that give money and try to help people along the way during their journey during these economic times.
Followers, now explorers, roaming the city, discovering new businesses and neighborhoods while holding on to hope that a little extra cash could just be
Trying to see if I can find it.
a clue away.
They can do a lot. Gas, expenses, food.
For News 5,
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate you.
I'm Elizabeth VanMetre.
Feeling of the manufacturing sector here in Ohio is that of optimism. Juergens has been around for over 80 years, inside of this building here for around 20. But the question is, can Ohio build its manufacturing sector? And does it have the workers and jobs available to do it?
It's a virtual welding.
Right now, it's all practice. But Quentin Womack thinks this could be more.
If a job position open for it, one that I think I can do, I'm going to apply for it and try to get into it. Virtual 3D.
He's completed a program here at Magnet, a manufacturer workforce program. He's hoping when he's ready, jobs will be available.
American industry was reborn.
If President Donald Trump's tariffs do what he says they will, there might be.
There is a real energy.
Jack Schrawn, president of Juergens, which manufactures manufacturing equipment, says he's excited to continue to grow.
So you guys are ready to go. The plans are laid out. You're ready for them.
We are, and you can see that we're not waiting.
Schrawn grew up in the business. He says in a year, this place will look different. He's taking stake in the pressure to assemble while there's demand. He's moving his other operation here.
You'll see brand new equipment right here with individuals that are flying from California to relocate in Cleveland, Ohio.
He says he could see other places built up right here. It takes around a year to build a facility.
I think in 4 years, Ohio will be the epicenter for manufacturing, without a doubt.
New innovation, new technologies, they're available, but they cost money. That's what we need all of our manufacturers to do. And if that happens, Ohio, Northeast Ohio, is going to benefit almost more than anybody because we have so many manufacturers.
Ethan Karp from Magnet says he agrees it could happen. But manufacturers have to be willing to invest.
Here in the Midwest, within 6 months of the 2018 tariffs being put in place, manufacturing employment ground to a halt.
Michael Hicks, professor of economics at Ball State, says we've still not recovered from 2018.
And there's no silver lining 2 or 3 years from now. Nobody's going to reshore production with jobs. If they reshore production, it'll be an automated workshop.
Reshoring is exactly what Schrawn is banking on. Finding products that are already needed but are being made overseas now.
We want to present the customer in the marketplace with a domestic alternative right here in Northeast Ohio.
And the big question, it's 2025. Of course, there are a ton of automations. There are ways to do things without manual labor. Juergens says, though, here, people work in partnership with this machinery, and that partnership will continue. So there will always be a need for people doing jobs. For News 5, I'm Elizabeth VanMetre.
If you're not planning to go into any federal buildings or travel, or if you have one of these, you may not need a Real ID. The Real ID deadline is May 7th, and you'll need one if you plan to travel domestically. If you do have a passport, you're good. The cost is actually the same as a driver's license. It works like one too, so if it's time to renew your driver's license, you might as well go ahead and get that Real ID. To check if you already have one, look to see if there is a star in the right corner. If so, you're all set. Ever wonder why pickup trucks are mostly made in the US? Well, it has to do with the tariff, trucks, and some chickens. I swear I'm not about to sing a country song. It's called the chicken tax, and in the 1960s, Europe put high taxes on American chicken. The US got mad and hit back with a 25% tariff on European goods, including imported light trucks. That made it really expensive for companies like Toyota, Volkswagen, and others to bring trucks here, which gave American automakers like Ford, GM, and Chrysler a huge advantage. Because of the chicken tax, foreign truck makers either built their trucks in North America or stay out of the US truck market altogether, and that's why Ford and other American brands still rule the road when it comes to pickups. And a reminder of what tariffs can do, and that this isn't the first time they've impacted the auto industry.